Hi, everybody. I am here to invite you, first of all, to our three-part series, workshop series for the kicking off 2018, and also just to talk a little bit about what's happened in this first month regarding this explosion of activity for women in the United States, and how it's just exciting to me. It's just really exciting to me, and how it relates to the project of Jane in the Jungle. And so one thing I want to talk to you about is very much at the personal level. It's a workshop series that I've created for women to discover their passion in a way that is directly related to what your purpose is and how you can actually integrate that into your work life and where you make your money, or just in general what you say your life is about, your purpose. So the first workshop is on Saturday, 9:30 to noon, and we're going to be working out of a workbook, and you're going to be answering questions like, what would you do with the rest of your life if you never had another day to work in your life? Never had to work another day in your life? What brings you joy? What would you want someone to say about you at the time of your funeral? You know, like as in at the end of a very long life. What would you want someone to say, like your eulogy? And other questions as well that are thought-provoking and leave you with a lot of insight. These are questions that I answered when I was very young, in my mid-20s, and I've continued to answer these questions. They keep me aligned with my purpose and my passion. Surviving in the jungle can take you off the path of where you want to thrive in the jungle in terms of like being a self-expression, your life being about your self-expression, your unique expression into the world. And so many times, especially for women and women who have children or go through things that are huge circumstances in some way, it's so easy to get thrown off of the big picture, of your real, like some vision of you doing what it is that you were meant to do in the world. And not only that, but our journey has many twists and turns over a lifetime and many phases. So, you know, in every decade or so, like you enter a whole new area or a whole new life, actually. It's like a whole new life. And so reinventing yourself is very big these days, and it should be, because you are a creator and you can deliberately create your life. And also what you can do is you can go along in life without asking these questions and without inquiring into your purpose, and just do the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. And it's all kind of based on what people in your family did, or how you grew up, what culture you grew up in. And it's not a bad thing. It's not a wrong thing. It's what people used to do all the time. And it's not until this more recent past 3 decades that we've been really looking at like, whoa, what is your purpose, your unique expression into the world? And so I just consider myself to be very, very lucky that I ran across these questions when I was super young. And I also can say that I've always loved what I've done since I've asked these questions. Everything that I answered was and is and has been really in alignment with my unique expression into the world. And that doesn't mean it's all been great and grand and dandy. No, it's been a journey. And it's just that I've been lucky enough that I have done things that match my natural talents, strengths, and abilities, that, you know, kind of match who I am. And I'm still, you know, growing and moving and using these tools. It's just been very awesome to continue to ask the question.